Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from tutorial land that's filled with stuff, and today we are working on something super cool. I'm afraid it's a little bit more complicated, but super cool. If you watch Doctor Who, you know what a TARDIS is. A TARDIS is like a phone booth, a magical phone booth that you go in and you will poof. So this could be used just as a regular secret entrance, but long story short guys, right here is a completely secret entrance to a base. Look, it looks normal, but just go inside, close the door, look down, popo, and there you go, secret base. Wherever you want to go, do whatever you want to do, turn around, come over here, press this button, and guess what? You're right back in that cool little telephone booth. But there you go guys, this is a pretty a little bit more intensive, but honestly super cool build, just to have a little booth like this and you could just go in. People don't know how to use it, but you could go like that. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. So let me grab my trusty list, because as little as this looks guys, it actually contains a lot of ingredients. So we're gonna start off with 4 sticky pistons, 10 dust, 2 droppers, 1 redstone torch, 1 redstone comparator, 1 button, 1 piston, 64 blocks of choice, give or take. You might need a little more. It depends on how big your floor is and stuff like that. So bring yourself a stack. Somewhere around 12 furnaces, 5 repeaters, 1 redstone block, 1 half slab, 5 slime blocks, 1 sand, 3 wooden doors, 1 wooden planks, 2 item frames, and 3 wooden trap doors. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's go ahead and do this. I'm just going to do some inventory emptying here. We're going to get rid of some stuff because I'm almost certain all those ingredients are right here. We're going to grab them all. Ta-da! And we're good. So you start this build off guys with a huge hole in the ground. This is going to be 8 wide, 1 2 3 4 long, or I guess the other way, it's a 8 by 4, and then guys take a look, it's 8 deep. It's a pretty deep little hole. So what we're gonna do now is grab our sticky pistons, go down to the bottom of the hole, and start a little offset like this with 2 to the left here. So what we're gonna do is sticky piston, sticky piston, sticky piston. We're gonna grab our slime blocks. We're gonna put this slime block right here. Grab your slime blocks and then put 1 2 3, and then you can put 1 2, and then on top of this slime block here, we're gonna put whatever your floor is gonna be. So let's grab you know what we could do, let's just make it out of wood, since we have wood anyway. I was gonna use stone, but hey. So now that you can see we've done that, that's gonna be the floor of your TARDIS, and looking good. Again, if your floor is gonna be wood, it'll blend in more, but see with the stone one, it's blended a little different. So let's just go down here right now. I'm just gonna go we're just gonna go ahead and put some blocks right here. Block, 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 block. And now this is where the furnaces come in, guys. You're gonna be handy with the furnace in this build for sure. Grab your furnaces, furnace, furnace. So also we're gonna need our repeaters, and let's throw our repeater. So first things first, this repeater here on a 4 ticks delay, this repeater here, just crouch place, right trigger in, and that's gonna be on a 2 ticks delay. And then all you gotta do is put some dust right here, and we're done the first part here. So now that we've done that, let's just go right over here beside it, and let's go ahead and put 1 2 3. Once you've done that, grab your redstone dust right across the thing, and we're gonna know whether what we're doing right now is right or wrong by simply putting this redstone torch right here. Oh, look, see what we got. So it goes to the top, it goes to the thing. Let's go over here. Comes all the way down. Goes up. Comes down. So let's leave it up for now because we're going to do some building with it like this. So once you've done this, we're going to grab our droppers. And we're going to take a dropper. Take the dropper, face it down. Then we're going to take the dropper and face it up into this other dropper. Go ahead and throw one item in. We're going to be using bread today. So for us, what we're going to end up doing, again, since we're using wood as our block of choice, it just weirds me out because I'm not used to it. I'm used to using stone all the time. So once you see this, we're going to do a little zigzag down. We want this guy going here, this guy going here. Get rid of this guy, and we're going to grab our half slab now. Once the half slab's done, we're going to put the half slab right here. And then we're going to... Now we're just going to go over here, place a block of choice right here. Then what we're going to do is go ahead and grab our comparator one more time. We're going to put comparator out of this guy into dust over to a repeater. Looks good to me, looks good to me. Now what we're going to do is just go right under here, use our block of choice, one block below there, grab yourself redstone dust, come over here to this side, bring it down one more, grab yourself a little bit more redstone dust right here. Then what we're going to do is grab ourselves our sticky piston one more time. In fact, this isn't actually a sticky piston, this is a regular piston. We're going to put our regular piston right next to that block, and we're going to grab our sand. Slowly but surely making our way through all of the ingredients that we need in this build. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, and then we go over here. Right over here, we're going to have a little bit of fun. Let's grab our block of choice yet again. I keep moving it out of my inventory. We're going to grab the sticky piston while we're here as well. Put your block right here, grab yourself a redstone repeater. Redstone repeater is going to go right there. Then what we're going to do is come down here, sticky piston up, and then what we want is a redstone block. Right there. And now we just go to the other side. Everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and bust this guy out. Brings it back down. So now that it's done that, what we're going to want to do is from this block right here, we're going to grab this shape. Right there, goes here, goes here. Throw some redstone dust right here, and then throw a redstone repeater right here. Once you've done that, we're going to use our button for the first time. And we're putting our button here. Okay, so I think we're just going to fix this right over here. There you go. Redstone, redstone. So now I think we just solved it. Woo! Mission accomplished. So as you can see, that works. Let's put it up into the upward shape. Once we get to this point, it's pretty straightforward. All you got to do is go over here. So let's go over here, and we're going to see we have our dropper with the bread in it. Let's just go ahead and grab a solid block. What, did I throw my wood in the garbage? Come on. And make sure that you have a solid block crouch place right on the side of that guy. It's going to help the signal go around to this guy, who's going to go to this guy. And then what we're going to do, guys, is go in here, and this piece of bread, we're going to replace it with a non-stackable item. Watch. Now that there's a non-stackable item in there, you'll see what happens. So let's go over here all the way to the top. Looks good, looks good. Then when you want to go down, looks good. When you want to come back up, guess what? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So now basically what you're going to do here, guys, is grab your furnaces and get ready, because I just use furnaces for everything around here. This is going to be where your base leaves, so you're going to fall down here, press the button here, so on your way out it's going to be 1, 2 right here, and that's going to be where you put your chests, wherever you want to put them. It's all going to be there. And then what I do is I just use furnaces for the whole job. I don't care, but make sure you do, because messing around with something that won't hold what you need it to hold is there's a lot of slime blocks here that you don't want to mess with. So put this guy here, and then you could put whatever you want. Again, I'm just going to put furnaces. That's why I allotted 12 furnaces. They're just cobblestone anyway. And now that you see that, looks good. So let's go over here. You're gonna see that it's a little laggy. Some stuff. There you go. It's actually not very laggy at all. So let's grab our wood planks and let's finish up the TARDIS. So as you can tell, this is the block right here that we need to put our thing on. So let's just go ahead and fill in the rest of this. You could do what you want. You can match it to the floor, right? So it's just totally sticking out of the ground. I'm making it out of wood this time just because. And again, you're not going to be putting it right. Oh, you are going to be putting it right there. Why did I do that? So let's just grab my furnace. Perfect. Jump in the air and fill in the floor. So this is the floor right here. So we'll go right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. And now we know that this right here is taking us to our secret base. When we're in our secret base, we press the button and we come out. So there you go. So now all we got to do is grab our doors, item frame, wooden planks, clock, gold block. Okay, so first things first, crouch place. I thought I crouch place, but hey, why not? Crouch place. Done and done. Once that's done, grab yourself your doors. So your doors, you're going to want to go on the blocks. Right here. Right here. Right here. And then what I do is I'm going to jump this guy up right here. Open this front door. Let's throw a item frame / gold block. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Grab yourself a block of choice or whatever it is, the wood. And then I do this. And then we're going to swing around. We'll leave that side there. Do this guy here. This guy here. And then we're just going to throw an item frame with a clock on the front. And there you go. Working TARDIS. Ready to go. Let's say, oh, wow, weird noise. Perfect for the finish line. We'll go in. Hey, what the heck is this? People aren't going to know to just put a torch there. And then you could close it and be like, hey, woo-hee, there you go. All gone. Do whatever you need to do down here. Get going, whatever you need. And then you're just going to go like this. And guess what? No one's the wiser. You walk right out. Perfect. There you go. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more wicked redstone tutorials. This one is super cool, guys. Honestly, I think this has so many uses. You could make this all iron so it looks like it's just a boost sticking out of the ground. And it could be like, don't forget to smash that like. Hit me in the comments if you got something to say, if you're cool. And don't forget to share and subscribe and all those other words that start with S's that YouTubers like to ask you to do. Do them. Catch you on the next one.